Let's try this again. Hey everybody, Big Mac here. I'm just doing a little video right now. Top 10 games of 2014 that I've played so far. Basically, this is my third time trying to record this, so my voice is starting to go. But basically, it's an idea of like my favorite games that I played over the years, or over last year specifically. So it is a game that I purchased in 2014, and I'm basically calculating how much I loved it as a ratio of quality hours played versus over, the actual cost of the game. So if it's like a lot of hours played for a very low cost, then of course that's going to be a really, really good game. Because obviously I'm still playing it for a reason. Anyway, this is my third time recording it because the last two failed for some reason, so I'm going to go through this super duper fast, or as fast as I can, without trying to annoy myself too much. Just for reference, I play a lot of WiiU, and I have a couple PC games on here as well. Alright, that being said, number 10, Jeopardy! Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, good old quiz stuff. Multiplayer, fun, just trying to outwit each other. And, it's also fun just watching other people play it too. Alright, number 9, really quickly. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Oh, you're backwards. Hopefully you'll become forwards later. But yeah, Captain Toad's just been a lot of fun. It's a short one-player game, but I have enjoyed it immensely. Number 8 is the reboot of Gauntlet. I'm playing it on PC through Steam. Basically, if you ever played the old one with, the warrior and the Valkyrie and the elf and the wizard, and you guys go on your campaign, and it's a lot of fun. It's admittedly the most fantasy game that I play ever on a regular basis, I would say. And the new one's okay, and I've enjoyed it. It does have online capabilities, so that helps. Number 7. Number 7 is a WiiU exclusive called Sports Ball. Sports Ball is basically Joust, the old arcade game with the birds and the fencing, or the jousting, except there's points, and chaos ensues when you have a 4-person game going on. You can form teams, alliances, 4 teams or 2-on-2, however you want to do it. It's a lot of fun. Number 6 is NES Remix, just the first one. I know they've come out with the new packs that combine both of them on disc and 3DS, but just the first NES Remix for me. A lot of micro challenges, harking back to the old NES days, and it's been a lot of fun. Number 5, Smash! How is Smash only number 5? Because of how much it's cost us to get the game. I mean, obviously it's got the most quality hours, but we paid, the deluxe edition. Plus we bought our little amiibos for it as well, so that definitely hampered its total quality. But again, like I mentioned, if multiple people are playing a game, then the number of quality hours goes up a little bit. Number 4, Mario Kart 8. Partially because of DLC, and the other reason it's not as high ranked is because when I play Mario Kart, I just play it by myself as a one-player game, not with a whole lot of people usually. So it is easily the game I have played the most this year. That is a definite fact. But I don't play it in terms of quality hours, so I've enjoyed it immensely, but not everybody else has. Number 3 is a budget title on the eShop called Gravity Badgers. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Gravity Badgers. Gravity Badgers is basically a really cheap physics-based puzzle game where your badgers are in space and you have to try and navigate them through the planets and black holes and everything else that's in their way. So it's mostly just physics or math game where you have to kind of like launch your badger in the correct direction and hope that they get all the way through. It's been a lot of fun, surprisingly. Number 2 is the Jackbox Party Pack on PC. I know that one is also available on like Xbox One and PS3 and PS4. But the Jackbox Party Pack is basically a series of games made by the people who do the old You Don't Know Jack games. So they've got a new version of You Don't Know Jack. They've got one of the more popular ones is a series of party games called Fibbage and Drawful, which admittedly are pretty fun. So because of that group, again, multiple people playing, these are games that you can have 5, 6 people playing at one time. So that definitely helps in terms of their qualitative value, for sure. But that's why that game is number 2. Number 1, which caught me by surprise when I made this list. And again, this is just a metric that I've used for grading, for ranking these 10 games. Again, in terms of quality hours versus price, because of the MSRP as it is and how much I spent or how much time I spent playing the game. Number 1 is Earthbound. Earthbound on the Wii U. Of course, that is the Super Nintendo game, an RPG. Admittedly, Earthbound is the first RPG that I have finished in a very long time. Like, seriously, like a long time. That isn't Pokemon. Like, that's how big of a thing this has been for me. So, I mean, and this was my second time trying the game. I tried going through Earthbound once back in 2009, 2010, and I played it for a couple hours, didn't get really far. But, I picked it up again on the eShop. It was like Earthbound has definitely become, the cult classic that it is. And I got through the game and I enjoyed it. It didn't feel very linear until the very end. So I was like, yeah! Alright, with that being said, here's my random video. Hopefully it'll record this time. Until later, this is Big Mac saying, see ya.